Hello everyone, this is Kamal Bunkar, and in today's video I am going to show you Flutter Web, how you can build a website using Flutter. And it is really very easy to build a website. You don't need to write any extra code, means the separate code, okay? Just the one thing that you need to take care about the width, okay? Because the desktop browser width is much larger than the mobile width, so only that thing we can take care, otherwise there is no change in the code. This is one app that I am building for one of my client. So as you can see, this is in web view, and the total layout, image, text, everything is dynamic. Dynamic means according to width of the browser the content will change. So at this point, if you will see right now, whenever you will see this bottom, that means it is in mobile view. And if I will change, now you can see the medium size, so it is tablet view now. And if I will resize it, so there you can see the large screen. Large screen means the desktop browser, okay? So you can see the changes. So there you can see in mobile view the app will look like this one, okay? And I will show you the changes, real change. So if you will see, in men's t-shirt category there is 2 by 2 grid, 4 product. And also this gift is in this gift category, there you can see 4 categories only, okay? Now once I move to the tablet view or large screen view, if I will move, so the content change and the total number of item will change dynamically, okay? So it is very easy to customize your website with width of the screen, okay? Whether it is desktop or mobile, you can easily manage this thing, okay? So how I am doing all these things? So it is very easy. I am going to show you everything in a detail. But before going to move ahead, if you didn't subscribe to my channel, please subscribe it and click on the bell button as well. So you will get update about all the new Flutter videos and also the Bitcoins and how you can earn money online. Almost every week I am going to publish a new video. So please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned. And if you have any query or questions, so do visit my website dripcoding.com or bluefsoftware.com, and there is option available, so you can directly chat with me on a dedicated chat support, or you can WhatsApp me on my number. Whenever you have any doubts, just contact me. So let's move to the coding part. So as you can see, there is a lot of file, or you can say the widget I have created, okay? And the important thing is the utility. So on every project I create one separate utility folder. So the suppose the color, alert box, because these are the common thing and we need to use these alert box throughout the application. So that's why we create the alert box as a common widget. Whether it is a Flutter or native Android app or iOS app, we created a separate utility folder, okay? In utility I have created one responsive dart class, and there according to pixel, so you can see the media queue. In Flutter we have the media queue object. Using this object we can fetch the width and the height of the current device, whether it is browser or app that install on your phone. So using media queue you can detect the width of your device, desktop browser, mobile browser or tablet. You can easily detect this width. The thumbnail idea there is, if the width of the screen is less than 800, that means it is a mobile. And if it is between 800 to 1200, so that means it is a tablet, okay? And greater than 1200, that means it is a desktop browser. So using this simple media queue return type, you can easily detect whether it is a small screen, big screen or medium size screen. And according to these you can perform some extra action. So if you will see, I have created some separate method like a container height for image, and the container height itself, container height for, there you can see the 20, 24 and the 30, like that. And also I have add some code. So if it is a small screen, so what will be the dimension, if it is medium screen, so what will be the dimension, okay, and for the larger screen. It is very easy. You can also just refer my code. It is very simple, and the edge that you are seeing there, it is from the one plugin name is Flutter Sizer library. Okay, so just search Flutter Sizer. So once you will get this sizer in your project, then it will automatically resize your content, even the font as well. So if I will show you the font, so 4sp, 5sp, 6sp, okay, according to small screen the font size will be changed automatically. Okay, so this is very interesting to work on the Flutter web, and you can create custom design as per your client requirement. One more thing that I really want to tell you, the home page screen that you are seeing, it is completely dynamic, because we have developed one system where home page of your app or your website is managed by the admin panel itself. From admin panel you can set whether product will display in the horizontal manner, 2x2 grid, full width banner, okay, everything you can manage, and you can reorder it. So these items can be in first position and this one in second position. Everything is managed by the admin panel. And if you want to see the demo admin panel, it is available on my website. You can visit my dripcoding.com or Blue App Software. On the both website you can find this link, ready-made app, in their product. Okay, so it is a multi-vendor and single vendor app available. Just go there and you will find the demo link. Inside the demo link, just go inside the product page and the manage home page categories. For the multi-vendor demo admin panel, go inside the home page setting and click on home page banners. Let me log in. Okay, go inside the home page banner, and there you can see you can create horizontal 2x2 full width banner and 3x1. 3x1 means one big size product and two small size product on same screen. Okay, so this thing you can easily manage. If I will show you the simple example, just I want to create one 2x2 grid banner, so I will create it and I will write the title like best selling, or you can say anything, discount or whatever. This is the order means the item should display on the top or bottom or between. Okay, so you can assign the number. So it is bestseller. Okay, now go inside this one, and in this segment I can create category, means this category will display mobile. Okay, also I can add the product as well. So just search means, if I want I can choose the custom image. So when I will select the product, so it will get the product image, but if I want a custom image, so I can upload the custom image as well. So there is a lot of option available. When this product will display on app, user click on that one, so he will redirect to the product page. Even there is option to redirect to the search page. Everything is available. It is very dynamic app, and if you want this app, if your client is looking for some e-commerce app, single vendor, multi-vendor, you can contact us. We are not only providing app in India, but we have the clients from the other countries as well. I want to tell you thank you for giving so much love. You like this content. I am trying to solve the problems that you will face on app development. If you have any question, you have any doubt about app development, Flutter development, so you can ask me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and definitely I will try my best to provide you video every week.